Hello, welcome to today's CubeFit Low Impact Cardio. We're going to start in a squat position. We're taking it down. I want you to sit down. We're going to come up for a hook. So what you do, first of all, sit down and then pop up from that squat. For that hook, I want you to keep your elbow 90 degrees, and I want you to twist through your waist. Okay, rotate the torso, hook it around. Breathe out with it. Okay, your heels stay on the floor as you come down into your squat. And as you rise up, you want to turn your leg in to give some power, leg drive to that hook. So during our short rest periods, we'll do some intermittent stretching. So right here, just some side bends. A little preview of what's coming up next. We're going to spread our feet out, knees and toes pointed out, because we're going to glide over for a side lunge. So what you want to do is stay low, glide it side to side. Let me move this way, hop a little this way. Okay, but that's not all. We're going to add a cross punch. So one of the challenges with cardio workouts is bringing our upper body into it. So I like to throw these blows, cross it out, straight arm. And you're still turning the torso to the side slightly. Okay, just enough to cross your shoulder over, and don't cheat yourself out of those lunges. Stay low, bend your knee out to the side toward your foot. Breathe out into that, straight arm, cross punch. All right, lock it in. A couple more side bends. We're gonna stay up here for some standing twists. So what we'll do is we'll lift our knee. We're gonna move our feet back in. So we're coming cross, cross, here. You're bringing it over, across to the outside, as much as you can. There you go. So you wanna get that upward diagonal motion at the waist. And you'll notice I keep my hands up here. Just gives me something to aim for. Now they're probably not gonna touch, but doesn't hurt to go for it. There you go. So breathe out with it. Almost feels a little dancey. Here you go. So find your rhythm. Okay, you can go ahead and keep your torso upright. Sometimes I just get the urge to crunch down. All right, let's just hold it here for a quick quadriceps stretch. Knee under your hips, grab your ankle, over to the other side, because we don't have just squat, but also lunge next. So get that, squat and lunge. So watch this. We're coming down, and then take a step back to your lunge. Down, lunge to the other side. So on your lunge, you want to take a big step back, and you want your rear knee coming to the floor. There you go. So your back leg bend downward. Already feeling this in the hip and glute. Of course, quadriceps around your knee. Down. Step back. There you go. Woo. It hurts, but it feels good. And back. All right. And just do a little heel kicks up. All right, this one, we're gonna need some space. I'm gonna turn to the side. So watch carefully. You're gonna do a straight leg kick to the front, plant that foot down, and with the other leg, we're lifting back. See that? So it's a front kick, back leg lift, or back kick. And we're using both legs. So one leg to the front, the other leg to the back. If you think of it that way, you'll probably find it easier to get your rhythm forward and back. Keeping your spine nice and long, even as you lean forward for that back kick. Let's watch what's behind us. Whew. Kick the door down. Here. Whew. Good, there you go. So really working, quadriceps on that front knee, getting that leg extended or straightened, and then glutes on that back leg. All right, I'm gonna turn to the other side. So if you remember which leg you kicked in front first, now we're doing opposite. Here and here. So 3, 2, let's go. Forward and back. Watch behind you on that first rep. And then when you get an idea of your space, you can continue with it. If you happen to be tight on space, you can also do a knee to the front and then more of a bent leg raised to the back like that. Still gonna work your glute effectively. There you go. Forward and back. Feet facing forward. Remember to keep your spine long from that upright position. And as you lean forward, there you go. Woo! Now it's all about the reps. Well, that's a tough one. I'm gonna need a sip of water for that. So go ahead and take advantage of your next 10 seconds. All right, another fun one, some uppercuts. So what we wanna do is spread our feet wide and we're gonna come down and under like a U shape. So you're bending your knees, coming over to one side, and remember our 90-degree bend at your elbow. Now we're coming up with it. Once you're used to the move, I want you to explode up. Whew. Boom. There you go. There you go. Whew. Let's go. Whew. All right. Up, up. So working all the way through. Lats, upper back. All right, elbow bent 90 degrees. And you're using your legs. All of these punches, you want to drive through the legs. All right, turning to the side once again to show you, we're doing an alternating tap back, left to right. We're going to combine that with arm raise to the front. So straight arms, it's really going to work through your shoulders. Here we go, tap, tap. On your back tap, I want you to get your leg as far behind you as you can. Okay, you're extending through the hip and working, guess what? The glutes, shoulders, good. Torso tall, head aligned with your torso. So not far forward, not looking up and arching back. Just keep it long. Woo! Looking good. All right, feeling good. Getting your body warm and your mind right. Lift, come on. All right, coming to side knee bend this time. So I want you to keep your torso facing to the front. Preview, we're still in our rest period. It's going to be knee to the side, elbow down to your knee. The key here, you want to crunch it, waist at your side. All right, so there's the contraction. Here we go. All right, so rib toward your hip. I want you to get that squeeze. Keep that control. Soft landing on the foot. See if you can even lower your foot without making a sound. There you go. There you go. Control. Knee up, squeeze. There it is. All right, we are almost halfway through this workout, believe it or not. Side bend. All right, last move of this circuit. First of all, let's just do hands together, overhead reach, because guess what? We're coming down for a pulse squat. We weren't done with squats yet, so here's what it's going to be. Facing to the front first. It's going to be down, 2, 3, come up. So we're pulsing at the bottom, which means we're getting more time under tension in that bottom position, which is where we have the most resistance. Here's that side view. Down, 2, 3, come up. Make sure your heels stay on the floor and chest is open, eyes forward. I like putting arms in front to counterbalance the fact that you're sitting down and back. So all of us have different leg lengths, so you might need to bring your legs in closer or wider. It's up to you, but go ahead and grab a sip of water. We are coming back to the top. And now we are at that halfway point 5 seconds, we're coming back into that squat to hook. You ready? I know you're ready. Here we go. Feet spread wide, arms in front, down. Come up for that hook. There you go. Breathe out with it. Woo. Come on, turn. Okay, rotate through your torso. Turn to the side. We were actually boxing. We would be aiming for the jaw. Boom, there you go. Come on, turn the knee in. All right, don't shorten those squats. Take it down. All right, let's do one leg back. Intermittent stretch. Kind of sneak it in. Tell you what, I'm not super disciplined when it comes to stretching. So whenever we can incorporate it during our rest periods, it's a nice break from our cardio circuits. Okay, knees and toes out wide. Okay, we're going to glide side to side. So knee towards your toes, but not past it. You can go past your ankle though with your knee. And we're gonna add that cross. Now, I don't want you to make it a very lethargic cross. I want you to snap it out and snap it back. There you go. Okay, but get the form first, get that control, and then add the speed, which is gonna add power. Boom, snap it back. Shoulder height. All right, take your other leg straight back, overhead reach with a side lean. In about 10 seconds, we're doing our knee cross, which means we're bringing the knee to the opposite side. So feet comfortably wide. Okay, just kind of a normal stance here, maybe a little wider because we are taking our knee to the opposite side. Once again, keeping hands up. Give us a target. There you go, target zone. Boom. All right, you're looking good. Okay, flexing through your hip. Boom. Okay, torso upright. Woo. Looks good, looks good. Keep it moving. Woo. Yeah, make some sound effects. Helps you get through it. There we go. All right, if you're able to, we can do a little standing glute stretch. Simply do a figure 4. You could even squat down into it a little, hold on to something if you'd like. Okay, guess what? Squat to lunge next. So we're gonna have our feet semi-wide, arms in front, down. Take it slowly though. Here, down. I probably went too fast on that first one, but that's okay as long as you have control. This one, more of a slower move, working more of the target muscles. Our thigh, good. Hey, working on that ankle knee stability too. I know it's a lot to think about. Just keep in mind, keep the motions clean. That's all you need to think about. Looks the same way down as it does coming up. Down, come on. All right, coming up next is that straight leg kick to the front. Kick to the back. All right, we got 2 rounds of this, so I'm gonna get that water. Starting with that first front leg. Here we go. Front and back. Torso tall. Tip forward as you kick back. Get your heel as far behind you as you can. Good. And even though we're not moving our torso, we're getting some nice core challenge, core stability. Boom. Boom. Take your time. Big motions. Back. Good. Forward. And back. There you go. Straight. Oh, sorry, I lost my video. That happens sometimes. Okay, but we are switching over to the other side. So now it's your other lead leg. Deep breath out. I'm like, oh. All right. let's do this. Here we go. Other lead leg forward. 3, 2, kick to the front, to the back, forward, and back. There you go. Just a clean tilt. Breathe out with it. Once you get in the rhythm, it's kind of meditative, all right? Good. Woo, there you go. Yes. Snap it to the front. Extend your leg all the way. Get that heel far behind you. Okay. Core engaged. Okay. Brace your abdomen. There you go. Boom. And back. All right. Go ahead and just place your hands on your low back. Let's just do chest up to the sky. Arch back slightly. We are coming into probably one of my favorites is the duck under uppercut. All right. So if you're a boxer, we're gonna aim for under the chin. So we're coming down. Think of that U shape. Boom. Whoo. Explode out of it. There you go. Bent at your elbow. Fist coming up, down. Continue to bend your knees to come down. Not a full squat, but just enough to curve under. And come toward you. There you go. Come on, keep going. Down, up. Keep moving. It's up. There you go. Woo. Okay. Another one. Tap back, tap back. This is where we combine it with that straight arm raise. So we're coming forward and up. So go to the height that you're comfortable. If it's here, that's fine. Here we go. Alternating straight leg, tap back. Toes touch the floor behind you. And you'll notice by keeping your arms straight and moving at this pace, you're really gonna feel this working through your shoulder blade, upper torso. You'll notice we have a slight forward lean at your torso. Remember to keep your head aligned with your shoulders. Okay, just imagine a yardstick on your back. You want your head and upper back on that same line. There you go. Woo, good. Woo. Tap, tap far back. All right, let's see. We could do a little behind arm. So I'm doing this little nice shoulder stretch here. All right. Of course, we have more stretch and flow later today with me, yours truly. Here we go. So we're going to come up for our side bend. Okay, so we're having our feet wide and we are bringing our knee up to the side, crunch at the waist, bringing your rib to your hip, shortening that one side. As you shorten one side, you lengthen the other. Good. So it's a contract and lengthen. There you go. Come on, don't get lazy on me. Let's get those knee, that knee and elbow close as possible. We only have one more move after this. Woo! How about a little front arm cross? We are finishing out with our squat pulses. Final minute, don't go anywhere. I see you about to click off. Don't click off just yet, because we are coming down. 1, 2, 3, come up. 1, 2, 3, come up. Side view. 1, 2, 3, come up. 2, 3. So really concentrate that bottom position. Good. Because of the way the levers are, which are our legs, it's gonna feel harder at the bottom, even without adding any extra weight. 2, 3, come up. We have less than 30 seconds to go, if that. Woo! All right, let's go for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, before you go, just take a long step back, touch your heel to the floor, bend your front knee, And switch sides. Thank you for joining me today on Low Impact Cardio. I will see you Thursday if you're around. Bye-bye. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Sydney. You're welcome, Allie. Hey, Ingrid, I'm glad. That's great. Thanks, Carmen. You're very welcome.